guys, how are you? Right, I'm Danny Diaz. In the previous page I had mentioned to you about this magic formula. This is actually going to help you out and start generating commissions, right? And I want to tell you that it actually is a formula, and I want to share with you right now before I do absolutely anything, right? This formula consists of m squared plus f equals s, right? Magnetic marketing formula is going to equal the success that you generate online, right? And if we do like that, it's gonna symbolize money, right? So here, I wanna draw a little diagram, and I wanna kind of break down what the magnetic marketing formula is, right? Because this is something powerful, innovative, that I think the marketing industry, it ties up a lot of loose ends in the marketing industry, right? When you're trying to learn, when you're trying to build your own online business, when you're trying to build yourself and succeed, right? This formula that I'm about to share with you right now goes into a simple triangle so you guys can understand it, so you guys could be able to capture the concept and know what it is exactly you need to do in order to start generating success, right? What is the difference between these 8-figure earners and these people who are generating $100 online or even $0 online? What's the difference here? What are these people doing? These people that are generating the money that's breaking them through, right? That's actually generating the commission. And it's very simple. We're gonna break this down. This is why I wanted to do this with you live. I wanted to do this with you on the go, because I want to explain to you what this actually means, right? So we're gonna go magnetic marketing formula, right? Now, equals success. This is the formula, right? Now, what I've done for you is that I have created a course, right? A course, a program that you can actually start learning the exact breakthroughs these individuals, these 6, 7, 8-figure earners are doing, right? Using this formula. And I've created a breakdown, a course, right? Explaining this, where we're gonna go and we're gonna break down the exact formula, right? It takes to be successful online. When you're talking about picking a product, right? We're gonna talk about picking a product that actually converts, that's hot in the market, that people wanna buy, that you don't necessarily have to push so much. If now you can just focus on commissions, right? We're gonna choose here an industry, right? A group of people, or a niche, right? Our target audience, and we're gonna segmentate these people, and we're gonna find out who they are, what they're doing, where they're at online, right? So we could go now target them, and we can put our product in front of these people, right? So we can make more commissions, right? So then comes the marketing aspect of the whole equation, right? Because like I mentioned before, there's an equation, right? That's gonna actually lead you to success, to money, right? So you have the formula of how to do it, the exactly step-by-step, the concepts, the principles, the layout, the structure, the funnel, the design of your whole system, right? Because there's many different online business models, right? So we need to pick something, a business model that goes with us, right, as individuals, and where the money's at, right? Because some can leave more money than others. So it all depends on you, on what you want to do. And there's different funnels, there's different online models that I want to bring to your attention that you can pick and choose and you can follow, right? Then we're gonna go to the marketing aspect, right? Here I'm gonna go online. We're online entrepreneurs, online marketers, and in order to do marketing correctly in the online, we need to know a couple things. We need to know how to build these website pages, right? But not just any website pages, the website pages that actually, you know, bring in commissions and convert, how to build the funnels, right? So you'll be learning how to create sequences within your pages, really simply, really easy. But you need to understand how to do this correctly, right? How to be able to capture someone's information, someone's name and email, and sell them an offer while being magnetic, right? So here in the marketing, you're gonna learn how to build the website designs. Another basic thing that you're gonna need to know is you're gonna need to know how to communicate with your people, right? So you're gonna need to know how to write these emails, how to engage in communication, how to segmentate into different groups. Maybe we create a Facebook fan page, right? Email communication. So now we're establishing what's called a communication with our list, with our prospects, right? And now we have our offer that we're gonna put in front of these people without being selling, without being pushy, right? And start driving commissions. So now you can see here how this simple formula, right, can really take you to the next level in terms of being a magnetic entrepreneur. And this is actually the third and final piece of the equation, because this is when everything changes. This is when you stop competing with everybody else and you start dominating the industry. This is where you learn how to get flocks of people, right? Flocks of people, and be able to sell at will. I'm talking about in one simple magnetic video, you can generate huge amounts of money, and you take this with you in anything that you do. It's a skill, it is empowerment, it is cultivation, it is self-knowledge, it is a skill that cannot be taken away from you, and it is an investment in yourself, right? And I'm gonna tell you, to do this correctly is not easy. But what I have done for you is that I've put a systematic way, right? Where you're gonna be able to learn how to become magnetic, how to design your marketing, how to design with the correct formula, right? And make it a magnetic offer, right? So what we're gonna focus here a lot is on how to construct this perfect, it's like a little puzzle, right? And we have all these missing pieces, and they're gonna all fit in together, right? To create a magnetic environment. So where now all of this is gonna work together, right? To sell the product, and so you earn the commissions without having to be salesy, without having to be that person that nobody wants to be around. No, you wanna be the total opposite. What you want is you want to be magnetic. You want what's called attraction marketing. There's a different concept of marketing, the attraction marketing, because now it takes, versus repelling people away, what you're doing now is you're bringing people in to what you got to offer, right? And all of this is structured around success. And we're actually going to talk about success. I'm big on having the mentality of success, right? Because I believe that this is what takes any individual and helps them break through. Because if you don't have the right mentality to learn, right, to acquire this skill, to think how big people think, right? Because sometimes we can limit ourselves, and we can be our biggest downfall sometimes. You know, this is why having the correct mindset when you're jumping into something new, right, can be a little bit overwhelming. So we're gonna talk about success. And we're gonna see, and we're gonna analyze success. We're gonna talk about it big, and we're gonna build our whole formula, our whole business around being successful, because that's what we want to become. We want to become a 4%, right? We want to become someone of high value, a mover and a shaker of the industry, right? So I want to tell you that I send you the entire details of how you can get this program 100. Look, I'm gonna write this down. 100% free, right? This is what I did for you guys. And I really hope that you guys see the value in this, because this is a 4-week course that's gonna break down exactly how to build an online business in any niche, any industry, any service that you have to offer, how to build a magnetic business around it, and so it sells for you, automated, with over 98% of the hard work already done for you, right? And right now, I'm giving this away to a select group of people, 100% free, right? If you're watching this video, then chances are you still got access to this 100% free right now. So I send you an email. It's from Danny Diaz Online, right? It's from me, where I go in detail and I start showing you this exact same thing. We start today. We start right with the first email, right? But this is the education aspect, which is good, right? But I know that you need something to implement fast, right? You need something to get you off your feet, like right now. Within the next 48 hours, boom, I'm making commissions, right? How many of you guys would like that, right? It's a system, right? Because now this is the education aspect, but now you need the implementation aspect. So there's really two aspects of the whole thing, right? You have of success, right? So this triangle continues. So now you have what's called the implementation aspect, and you have the education aspect, right? So what I want to do now, I put a link in the bottom, right? A button where you can go jump and you can actually start getting access to a system that you can start using as of now, immediately, to start generating results and start boosting you forward and your business. It's from my mentor, my coach, the person who has taken me to the next level, the person who has transformed my mentality, my way of thinking, the person who actually helped me generate my success. It's the person I'm introducing to you now. And he's built a powerful system that's helping thousands of ordinary people generate money online, and it is possible. And that's what I want to talk to you about in your email, because I have some news for you in here in terms of the education, in terms of what I want to do for you, that could absolutely make you magnetic. And then with the system of implementation, you're gonna become, and you're gonna start generating sales. You're gonna start commanding commissions online, right? So guys, with this I leave you. Go to the next page, go see my mentor, Vic Strauzes. He's gonna break you down the presentation of the system and how you can start implementing this within the next 24 to 48 hours. Boom, you're making commissions online. And then with my education, you're gonna learn how to build your whole marketing system, get the formula, and start becoming magnetic in the industry, and start building a business, a brand that people will love and follow for the rest of their days, right? So with this, I leave you guys. Click below, watch the presentation, and watch out for my emails. I'll be sending you cool stuff. Bye.